guys, so this is the world of Mariana, episode 7. So I'm actually going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to start in Oasis Springs. Now, you guys have already seen Alia and Ebony in Hallie. Now I'm actually going to introduce you to their mother, father, and their younger brother. So my Dune royal family is kind of like with Mira Ray's Oasis Springs royal family. They have more of a different sort of feel culturally and aesthetically. I'm not meaning to offend anybody or anything. I just love exploring different things. And as I said before in a previous episode, I am a documentary junkie. I love all kinds of history. Now this royal family is actually inspired by ancient Egypt. It's also got some Indian elements in there. It mainly is Egyptian inspired. There is a lot of different Middle Eastern styles kind of like mixed into this royal family. It's not meant to be one thing or another, so I really hope it doesn't come off as offensive, because it really isn't intended to be. So over here we have Pharaoh Arkan. Now just like in Avis, they have a different name for a king. Now in Dune it's Pharaoh, and in Avis it is Emperor. Now if you've watched Mira Ray's series, you'll know that this is the palace that she used very early on in her series, and I really liked it. I just thought it was great, and it was exactly what I had in mind, so I downloaded it off the gallery. I did, however, change the middle section. Now you can see people standing around, and also there's lighting over here. That is because I was doing some screenshots, and if you'd like to go see how those screenshots turned out, they'll be available on my Sims Instagram, linked down below in the description. And this is how I decorated it. I don't know whether other people use these when decorating, but I tend to use the Jungle Adventure wall stones. I think that they're really, really cool. Now, just to keep things a little bit more simple, I am actually just going to call him a king, because obviously I just want to keep it consistent between all the kingdoms. However, in the canon, he'd be known as Pharaoh. They're actually all dressed in their really nice outfits because of the screenshots that I took, so that's good. So he is a Renaissance sim, he's a monarch, he's ambitious, and he's self-absorbed. So you can kind of tell exactly where the girls get it from. So this is his queen. Oh god, she is wearing her swimwear. Okay, let's change her out of that. This is Queen Anaya. Her aspiration is a curator, which means that she has a collector trait, she's a museum patron, she's self-assured, and she's also a snob. Finally, we have Ebony and Alia's younger brother, Matt. Now he is the crown prince because males take precedent in Dune. You can see that he has a chief of mischief aspiration, which means he's dastardly, hot-headed, and he's lazy. So this family has a lot of character, and I sense that this family is going to stir the pot a bit. I do actually see him aging up into a young adult in the next few episodes, so hopefully we can find him a bride. His parents are actually really interested in finding him a bride. I already have somebody in mind, and it's somebody I haven't really introduced to you guys. She is related to one of the characters that have already been introduced in this series, so hopefully it goes okay. But there is also a noble family that I want to introduce you guys to in Oasis Springs as well. So this is the Ramses household. However though, they actually have the Ramses and the Rosalies in the same household. That's because they're part of the same family. And the patriarch of this family actually died very recently, so it's actually kind of sad. I think it's better to show you guys what these characters look like in cast rather than live mode. So first of all, I'm going to introduce the Rosalies. So the Rosalies actually have a connection to the royal family, because Layla actually started out, before she got married, she was the royal genie. She's actually a spellcaster. She was actually a genie, and the royal family caught wind of the fact that she was a genie and took her under their wing. She essentially became their live-in maid servant. Obviously a respected one because she could grant them their wishes.
Zacabra.
They knew, however, not to overstep their boundaries with the wish making though. Because in the canon she is a genie, I made her a spellcaster. So she doesn't technically use her spellcaster magic like some of the other members of her family do. So Layla is a friend of the world. She is neat, family orientated, but she is also clumsy because that's actually how she met her husband Luca. Now Luca travelled around quite a bit. He has a curator aspiration. He's a kleptomaniac because he likes collecting things. He also likes to give stuff back to his community, kind of like the early scenes of Aladdin in the marketplace kind of feel. He is a romantic and he's also a goofball, but the thing about the Rosalies is that they actually have a magical line, but this time they're more wizards, they're actually spellcasters, whereas Layla is a genie. So this is Layla and Luca's daughter. This is Bethany, and she is also a genie as well, but she is also a spellcaster, so she's got the best of both worlds in that kind of regard. She has a spellcraft and sorcery aspiration, which means she is a quick learner. She's a bookworm, she's outgoing, she's also a genius as well. I'm probably going to move her out of this household, however I thought I would just introduce her into this household because it just made more sense that way. So this is Luca's sister. This is Duchess Lapis. Now, she's a duchess because she actually married a duke. The pharaoh and his queen had already agreed the duke and duchess's son marry one of their daughters. Whether it's Alia or Ebony, it doesn't really matter. But Duchess Lapis, she is a purveyor of potions, which means she's a collector. She's also childish. She's mentally gifted, and she is also a foodie as well. I'm starting to think the face cam is more hassle than it's worth on these Sims videos. I want to know your opinion. Do you like seeing my face during these videos? I don't know. I barely get any comments as it is. So this is her husband, the Duke. This is Duke Niall Ramses, and he is known to have a magical line as well. So the royal family already know that these children are going to be magical. So Duke Niall is a jungle adventurer, which also makes him a collector. He's a natural speaker. He's a role model, and he is also a muser as well. So he likes writing a little bit of music here and there. And this is their son and Bethany's cousin, Lord Zane. As I said before, Zane is actually engaged to marry one of the princesses. It doesn't matter which one it is. In Arkan's eyes, it's whoever doesn't marry the King of Hali will marry Lord Zane. He just thinks that one of his daughters has got the title of Queen of Hali in the bag. So Zane is a serial romantic. So he is alluring. He's also romantic, a bro, and he's geeky. I feel like Goofball would probably be up there as well. I think I might actually swap out romantic for Goofball because he already has a romantic aspiration trait, so he doesn't really need a second one, if that makes sense. So at the moment, really speaking, the main world that I play in is Sulani. I never thought that it would be Sulani, to be honest, but it just is. I really like playing in Sulani because I've actually got 3 separate kingdoms here. So in my game, I imagine this is Krell and this is Cindrash. I will introduce them in later episodes because I don't want to overwhelm you guys with introductions. However though, if you would like to see the characters that are in these castles, you can always go over to my Instagram and actually see the characters that exist in those kingdoms. In the description of those posts, I always put the neighborhoods that they belong to. So say if there are multiple kingdoms in one world, I will always put which neighborhood equals which kingdom. So we are actually going to go and see Hayako, or in this case, Hisoki, and we are going to have him travel to the Palace of Hali. So it is really, really late at night. So he is actually just going to knock on the door. It's just going to make it easier for me to control things that are happening. So I've just teleported him over here just so I got a feeling of where he is. He's nervous about going up to the balcony because he knows that there are people up there. He wants to try and find the girl that was on the balcony the other night. Oh my god! Rona found him. So Ebony is actually talking to the king. Oh, and it looks like they're getting along. Maybe she apologized to him. At least Ebony is in a bad mood. Oh my god! Brandon is just following Lucille. Oh, I thought they're gone. Ebony hasn't. Okay. I bet he's not gonna make a move while she's up here. It's also 4 a.m. Oh, he didn't get to see her. Oh, that's kind of sad. So it's just before morning. You can just see the moon still here. There she is. There's Typhee.
Oh,
He's gone to talk to Typhee. Oh.
Zopi. Vabo. Sick of flash.
So kind of a fail with Hisoki, but at least she has actually met him. In the last episode, she kind of suspected somebody was there, but he didn't really have the courage to actually go up and talk to her. This time, he actually got a word in edgeways to her. So, some progress, baby steps. I thought, well, since we're working on romantic relationships, why don't we work on the relationship between Iris and Argus in the Mariposa royal family, or the Brightchester royal family. So there is actually already a little bit of attraction between the two. Oh, they're going off to school right now. Oh no. We caught them at the wrong time. Oh well. Oh, but we have Yulia. We have Queen Yulia and her little brother, Prince Sky. Oh, that's adorable. I think in terms of this series, I'm definitely going to have things deviate from the canon, which means I can just have more parties and basically characters meet up more times than they do in the actual canon, because otherwise I think episodes are kind of going to be a little bit boring and I wouldn't want that. I don't know whether other people are facing this glitch, but I'm facing the glitch where people are not going to work. Kids will go to school, but adults won't go to work. It's not really a huge deal for my royal families because technically they don't even need to go to work. And what I find really sad about Yulia is the fact that Yulia isn't really looking for love. Now, yes, she is queen, and technically speaking, she would need a king. However, I don't think she would want to look for a king. And also she knows because she has a disease, she wouldn't want to pass it on to any children. So in her mind, the next heir would be her brother Argus, which is a completely different mindset to say Avis, where they're just trying to have as many kids as possible, but it's not really working. Okay, so the kids are back from school. Oh no! Iris is tense. Oh, she did not have a good day at school. Okay. Maybe Argus can cheer her up a bit.
What's up, Dib? Bombatoy.
Oh, they're going to go cloud gaze. Oh my god. The custom content be bugging. I'm gonna change that outfit. Oh, so they're really cute. I really like them together. They are so cute. And they're gaining friendship. Oh, and I think even though she's feeling a little bit tense from school, I feel like he's really cheered her up. I feel like he really likes her and would really like to ask her out. So I'm actually gonna have them flirt a little bit. I'm going from Argus's perspective because I feel like he would be the one more in love with her, at least from like the get-go. Also, he learned that she is single. She's a little bit moody that it's a cloudy day. Oh no! Holly is going through a phase and she only wants to wear her bear suit. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Holly. Oh no. So they're actually flirting. I really like them together. Oh. They just kept walking off before, so hopefully they don't walk off in the middle of conversation right here. Oh my god, they just exchanged numbers and she's got a totally digging me moodlet. Oh, that's so cute. I cannot take Holly seriously like this. Oh my god, Argus! Argus is teaching Sky how to talk. Oh, and Pieris has fallen asleep in the chair. Oh, child. I was actually going to go to Lucille, but I think I'm actually going to check on Loki. So since the last time that you saw Loki, I actually gave her that dog I talked about. This is Rocket, Loki's dog. Look at them. Oh my god, they're so cute. Ah.
Ow! Ooh.
Oh, I love that. I love that for him. And Rocket is just behind him, just like, human can't cook. I'm bored. I'll sleep behind you. Loki's gone to bed, and Elijah is just making a very late night snack. So when Loki gets up, I think I might work on their relationship a little bit. Rocket wants a ball. Oh my gosh. Oh. Loki's playing with Rocket. That's adorable. She's playing in her bedclothes as well. Obviously, because it is 1 a.m. I was gonna have them talk to each other, but the Sims just did that automatically. Okay.
You naughty.
They really like each other. And they're still lovebirds. They're not girlfriend and boyfriend yet. Oh my god. I said during their introduction that they're girlfriend and boyfriend. It looks like they weren't. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'll have Elijah ask Loki to be his girlfriend then. I think first though, they'll go on a date. Because I really want them to go on a date. I don't think I have a lot of lots. Oh, would she go back to Loka though? Because in one of my chats with Paxton, Elijah's owner, like back in like, I don't know, 2015, they actually went back to Loka, or in this case, Brindleston Bay. So I think it'd be a fitting place. I'm gonna just pick the lounge. Hopefully it's a good place for a date. I don't know. Oh, it's that dress that is causing all the problems currently. So I'm gonna try and have him...
Sharpie Daza.
Oh, Rishi.
Oh, she likes it. Oh my gosh. They did it on their own. I didn't have to do anything. Okay. Oh, it says make a move. Okay. He's gonna make a move. Loki and Elijah are so cute together. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize just how cute they were. Look at them. Oh, they're nudging each other. So sweet. I don't really want them to have their first kiss here, but...
Ukanoi Sabrim Hishpa?
Oh! That wasn't a first kiss though.
Noi Valpim.
It was a mistletoe kiss in the summer.
Jessene Lanaga.
Okay, but it was cute. I'm gonna have him ask her to be his girlfriend because I think that would be really, really sweet.
Aga!
I'm just gonna end that early. Okay, so we are currently in the Avis royal household. So I currently have myself, like my Sim self, designated as Hawk's royal advisor because in the canon, he doesn't necessarily have a royal advisor, and also royal advisors can't be family. So I've just made my Sim self be his royal advisor. And he has ordered my Sim self to raise taxes so many times. He has an awful reputation. Okay, Hawk is actually kind of angry. Oh, I think he's going to try for a baby with Sajini, even though he just denounced goodness. I think they're just gonna try for a baby just to see how things will go. Okay, let's go see Sparrow while they're doing that. Personally, I think I'm actually gonna make a little kids group and actually have them gather maybe at the Avis Royal Palace. So I'm just gonna add other royal kids while I'm at it. So his cousin, Prince Micah, Holly Bell. We're gonna add some kids that you haven't actually seen before as well, if there is the room. The group needs to hang out a bit more before I can add any more. At the moment, Holly Blue's still got her bear suit on. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have him start a gathering here at the palace. His friends are all here. Oh my gosh. So this is his cousin, Prince Micah. If you hear any excess noises in the background, it's because it's my neighbours. Some of them have animals. So you might hear squawking of birds. It is currently really warm here in the UK, and I've done most of this video with the windows closed, but I can't do any more. Okay, my Sim self is home. I've had a lot of people say that this does look like me. So I'm gonna have Sajini actually see whether she is pregnant. So I don't know whether she is or not. Oh my god, okay. Oh, she's not. Okay. Oh, she didn't conceive. Oh no. I think she hoped so much. I think she really hoped to conceive so that way they would try and fix their marriage in some kind of way, but I don't think that's a possibility now. Hawk is actually a painter. He likes painting. What? I didn't know this. Because I was trying to figure out whose painting this was, and it's Hawk's. This is also Hawk's as well. Oh my god. So I do actually have some paintings. So you can see here that this is one of their wedding day, which was supposedly happy. However, at the moment they are definitely going through a rough patch. Sparrow is currently playing some chess. Hawk would be proud. Sagini is talking with Hawk over here.
Throw me.
Oh, they're gonna argue about parenting. Sagini is sad! Oh no! Not only did she fail to conceive, but the fact that Hawk just denounced her goodness. Because she has a good trait and he has an evil trait. It doesn't help that Hawk is hot-headed as well. As for the kids club, this is Prince Bryn. He is part of the royal family of Akrel, which we haven't met yet, but I thought I would put him in the kids club because Sparrow needs some friends. No! Oh my god. Okay, so up here we have 3 royals that you already know. So this is Prince Micah. So Prince Micah is actually Sparrow's cousin. Then we have Princess Holly and Prince Pieris from Mariposa, Brightchester. Currently, Holly Blue is not wearing her bear costume, so of course she is kind of sad at the moment. So this little prince is also from Akrel as well. He is Bryn's brother. Oh my god, the cousins are bonding. Oh, that's great. She made a mess and she's actually cleaning it up. Oh, Holly. I'm gonna have Sparrow try and cheer Holly up.
We must up.
Oh, that's so sweet. I just really want them to get along. I think that'd be really sweet. I feel like Hawk is not very happy that the 2 Mariposan royals are here though. And maybe she's also feeling sad, not just because of the bear suit thing, but because Hawk didn't really make her feel very welcome. I'm actually filming this before I film any machinima, unlike last time where I actually did the machinima before filming the episode, which I feel like is a better format. But if the machinima is going to be about anything, I feel like it is going to be about Hawk and Sagini's relationship. I think it will be about Hawk and Sagini's relationship and how Sparrow is feeling as well, because this obviously would have an effect on Sparrow as well. Now, I did actually see a divorce option in Hawk's options. I'd feel really bad if it gets to that point, but it looks as if it's gonna head in that direction and I feel really, really bad for them. If you enjoyed this episode, you can like it and maybe even subscribe if you want to keep up to date with this series. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see all the screenshots from my Sims game, because I really enjoy doing the screenshots. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!